Welcome back. You don't gotta be embarrassed about that thing that happened a long time ago. You're a different person now, and no one remembers it but you. Today we're looking at things that are terrifying, oddly terrifying, to be specific. But perhaps the most oddly terrifying thing I've seen all week is the haircut I received on Tuesday. It's a hat kind of day. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Sorry for the weird upload schedule. I went on vacation for like a week, and my last video took me forever to make, and I edited it on vacation, but we're back. Also, if I sound sort of nasally, I'm not sick, I just have allergies. And I'm a nerd, and nerds sound nasally. Here we go. My job is to inspect every single one of these cars. Nighttime hits different. Your job is to inspect train cars at night? Are you a ghost with unfinished business? It makes sense that someone's got to inspect them. It's kind of a vibe. Can you imagine just putting some earbuds in? Your job is just to walk around trains at night? I bet if I type lo-fi beats right now into YouTube, one of them will involve a train at night. Boom. Close enough. Walked outside to see what the dog was barking at. Ooh. Mothman. Don't use a flashlight on Mothman, dude. He'll come towards you. Ooh, that's actually cool. Can you imagine a monster that the way to be safe around him was to not illuminate him or anything? Then you shine a flashlight at him, that's like what he likes. So then he comes towards you. He's completely friendly as long as you both stay in the dark. Ooh, I like that. That's good. But good picture. I like it. I don't know what I'm seeing, but it's scary, and that's what counts. How did you do in PE today? I've seen this before. This is an old image, but yeah. How'd you do today? Good. I did great. I didn't do so well. I looked into the void, and the void looked back. That face, I don't know what emotion that expresses in relation to PE, but it ain't good. You had a good time, you had a bad time, something in between. Your reality was shaken and you are forever changed and can never go back to the way it was before. What kind of PE are these people offering? Oh dude, I totally forgot about this. This was 5 years ago. The missile false alarm for Hawaii. 38 minutes between them saying, there's a missile coming towards you. Seek immediate shelter. This is not a drill. 38 minutes later, whoops, didn't mean to send that. Pocket text. That text was for someone else, whatever excuse you want to call this. 8 o'clock on a Saturday. You're enjoying a Saturday morning. You're drinking your coffee. You're going out for a swim. I don't know. And then, hey, you're going to die really soon. 38 minutes. You like are pretty sure you're going to die. And then they're like, oops, just kidding. There is no missile threat or danger in the state of Hawaii. Repeat, false alarm. Also, what's repeat mean? You're just supposed to read it again? Crazy looking residential complexes in Hong Kong. We've seen this a couple times for oddly terrifying and also for megalophobia. But can you imagine living in one of these things, dude? I like the colors. It looks like Spumoni. Coal miners return from the depths after a day's work. Belgium circa 1900. Coal mining, the most hardcore profession. There's probably worse. There's always worse. But this, especially back when, they sent them down to the depths in a rickety old lunchbox. And like we know, it was horrible for their health too, if there wasn't an accident that blew up the whole thing. Okay, it's still a very dangerous profession. Pays well, because it's super dangerous, but it probably still doesn't pay enough. I wouldn't even want to sit here for the photo, you know? I wouldn't even want to be crammed into this little box for like 3 seconds, let alone make it my commute to work every day. Spider, skipping that one. I have a policy. Guys, this dog showed up over an hour ago and it hasn't moved or looked away. My dogs would normally bark at anything that moves, but they're hiding in the room and cry if I try to bring them out. I called animal control and they hung up once I described the dog. What's going on? At first I was like, this isn't creepy at all, it's just a dog. But the more I look at this photo, the more possessed it looks, you know? It's probably just I just got chills actually. I think looking at it longer, I don't know. There's something wrong with this dog. Maybe he just had one too many treats and he's just like a little crazy-eyed. It could be simple. I don't know. As creepy as this is, I can't help but feel like that last sentence doesn't sound how they think it sounds. I called animal control and they hung up once I described the dog. What did you say? There's a dog out front of my door smiling? Okay, sounds pretty scary. We'll be right there. Guys, there's someone with a smiling dog, a happy dog at their house. I think it's like possessed or evil or something. It's freaked out my dogs. They're scared. Oh, okay. A demon dog is at your door smiling. Okay. Was the dog frozen like this for like a long time, because that would be creepy. If it kind of looked like this for a split second, it was just like a regular dog, I don't know, maybe it smelled something good in your house. I don't know. Maybe your dogs are just wimps, you know? Maybe they just need to man up a little bit, you know? Hit the gym once in a while. Oh, another dog is scaring you? You're a dog. It's a 2v1. Someone just dropped off possible malware at my front door. I mean, would you drop off an entire hard drive of computer viruses? You know? I can't think of any obvious reason to do this other than like something sinister like, hey, plug it in and it will blow up your computer or will steal your information. Like it could be like a, you know, a scam. I mean, these days, the youngsters are too internet savvy. If you want to give people computer viruses, you got to drive to their home now. No one's going to download that online. Times are tough, but I say this sincerely. I would plug this in because I have an old MacBook that if it blew up, it would be like, fine, I guess. That's what you get, Greg, for plugging in a mysterious hard drive. But I would plug this in. I wouldn't do it right away. I'd be like, I'd tell everyone about it. Everyone would be like, that's so scary. You threw that away, right? Or you know, whatever, burned it. And I'd be like, yeah, of course. And then I would plug it into my MacBook and it would probably be nothing. Stuff like this is never anything, let alone something interesting. It's not even something bad. I have it right here. I found this SD card on the ground next to my car in a grocery store parking lot in the middle of the night. And I was like, I don't remember seeing that when I pulled up. Did someone drop it there on accident or on purpose? Did I just not see it somehow? Either way, I brought it home and I plugged it in and there was nothing cool on this thing. It was full, but it was dash cam footage from a DoorDash driver. No one's even trying to scam me anymore. It's disappointing. I can plug in mysterious memory cards and nothing bad happens. So if I did find this and I did plug it in because I'm jaded, maybe this would be the time I actually do get a virus or worse, and maybe I would finally learn my lesson and stop plugging mysterious things in. But I'm gonna probably keep doing it until something bad happens because I'm on a roll right now. The thoughts on what kind of accidents this stair might cause in the future. I mean, people falling? Dangerous stairs? Have we been reduced to dangerous looking stairs? Yeah, they look like they're a lot easier to go up than go down. It's been a slow month for scary content. My Ring doorbell detecting a person. I love this. This is super funny. It just, you know, it's just a bug flying up to the Ring doorbell and taking a look. It's so funny, especially how his feet line up perfectly with where like a big bug man would be standing. You know, he wanted to feel like a big guy and he knew how to do it. Person detected. You sure about that? Not terrifying, not even odd, just funny. That's comedy. Got home late from work to find my entryway vent like this. Now posts like this that are strictly taking someone's word for it. Someone could easily just pull that up and be like, whoa, scary photo for the upvotes on Reddit. Gotta get those internet points. But at any rate, what are we thinking happened here? No one can fit through that, right? Like a baby couldn't even fit through that thing, let alone follow the instructions to rob this person's house. But I don't know. It looks like someone might have vented. This is pretty sus. Stupid. Oh, this is good. This is wonderful. Footprint on the wall. Can't see it? Boom. Again, this is strictly taking someone's word for it. You could easily make this photo. But the notion that you could get a dirty, bare footprint in such a peculiar spot is kind of sick. Also, enhance that photo. I think that there's another one over here, or at least more similar looking dirt, right? Maybe it's the other foot. Maybe this phantom was sitting crisscross applesauce. Is that? Whatever. You know what I mean. Pretty scary. Dirty footprint on the wall. Dirty footprint anywhere. Footprint. Dirty. That reminds me. Small tangent. I had an idea for a video months ago and I wrote up a bunch of ideas for it. I just need one person to tell me it's a good idea and I will do it. We've done 2-sentence horror stories before. Had a lot of fun doing it. I came up with the groundbreaking concept of 2-word horror stories. So I wrote up a notepad file of all the ones I could think of, and they're really dumb and they're kind of funny. Maybe I'll make a post so people can submit their own, but let me give you an example. Word 1, skin. Word 2, gone. Gross. So yeah, let me know about that. Okay, moving on. The actual size of traffic lights. I mean, I'm glad that these aren't all just terrifying and there's like definitely more of the oddly element, but some of these are not only not terrifying, but odd is sort of a stretch. Like you didn't know traffic lights were big? It's not even like stupid big, right? It's still smaller than a person. If they were like 20 feet tall, I'd be like, no way. That doesn't seem right. I just totally misjudged their size. But like this seems right to me, right? Found this on a walk. Gross. I don't know what it is and I don't want to know. Here we go. There's always one photo like this. Title is, "This photo I took while working." And everything about the image just makes you think, what do you do for work, my friend? You and the train guy should hang out. In what job ever would this be an environment that you end up in for work? Unless you're like an exorcist or a plumber for demons, or one more joke, come on. Hell's janitor. I don't know, this looks bananas. I mean, you could easily be someone who like inspects old homes before they can sell them, or like foreclose. Like it could be like, you know, just this is the worst day of the week at your job, where this is the kind of thing that you can find, but this isn't what you do. Either way, this is crazy. I don't know if I'd bother going into this room to use the toilet when the entire room looks like a toilet, you know? All that being said, I've definitely seen gas station bathrooms almost as bad as this. So maybe this is just someone's day job. The person who inspects the bathroom but then doesn't do anything about it. It'll always say, oh, this bathroom was inspected at 2 p.m. And I'm like, what'd they do? Walk in and say, ew, gross, and then leave? Me too. No one's paying me. I'm cat sitting and made the mistake of looking up. Ceiling in client's house. Huh? This is so sketchy. Why would you not cover this up? In any event, why would you not cover this up? It looks like a normal house from the rest of it we can see. It's not like a skylight where you're like, oh, I just love the view of the stars. You know, I just love being able to get some light in. It's like, no, you're letting the darkness in. It doesn't look like it would be that hard to cover up. Just get a big old board from Home Depot or a junkyard and put it up there and paint over it. Like, oh, that would look janky. Yeah? You don't like your house looking trashy? It's not even like an attic that you can get up into and like store stuff in. You know, like they're not even using it for storage. It's just old boards. There's no ladder. There's no way to get up there. This is the kind of thing you should warn guests about probably. Like, yeah, this is our home. There's a living room. There's a dining room. There's the bathroom's on the right. Also, there's a nether portal on the ceiling. So don't fall upwards. It's been known to happen. Don't mind the screams. It's just part of the sounds of the house. It's an old house. Creepy. That was a good one. Sleeping high? This isn't a real picture. It's like a render or something, but I wouldn't. You know, I wouldn't. I've seen videos of people like, whatever you call it, when they drive a big metal spike into a cliff wall and then hang like a little loft cot thing off of it and sleep there. Wild experience. To have that in your memory, like, yeah, I can sleep on this. I move a lot in my sleep. I'm going down. I'm having a dream that I'm out for a run and I'm running right off this thing. Who approved this artwork at my hotel? Recording. I mean, at least they told you, you know? You're gonna look around for a camera now. If they're recording you and you like find out and try to sue them or something, they're like, we told you, bro. And you still stayed the night there. So, I mean, you sort of agreed to it. Very creepy. Regardless of if there's any cameras, very weird choice. I will say, there is no good reason to put this on the wall in a hotel room. Whose idea was this? Okay, last one. The way this Spider-Man balloon moves. Just funny. A little bit of a jump scare, but that's funny. A little bit of everything today, huh? Good, bad, neutral, terrifying, oddly, neither, both. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is my first normal video posting since hitting 100K. Still pretty stoked about that. My silver play button's supposed to come on Tuesday, I think, which is like 5 days from now. So that will be showing up in the background somewhere soon. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a fantastic day. Really. I hope I have a fantastic day too, to be honest. I might not actually, because I gotta post this video tomorrow, which means I gotta edit it right now. But that's my bad. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for supporting my little channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like the video.